The Republic of Serbia is a constitutional, multi-party, parliamentary democracy, led by a president. In April, the country held regular elections simultaneously for seats in the unicameral National Assembly, Parliament, and for the presidency. International observers stated the country efficiently organized the elections, but the dominance of the ruling party, the opposition party's lack of access to the media, and the lack of media diversity limited voters' choice. A coalition led by President Aleksandar Vucic's Serbian Progressive Party lost its absolute majority in parliament, winning 43.2% of the vote as opposition parties rejoined parliament following their boycott in 2020. Irregularities in the April elections required revoting at approximately 100 polling stations. Although irregularities had a minimal effect on overall results, they delayed certification of the presidential election by a month and parliamentary elections by 3 months. The National Police maintain internal security and are under the control of the Ministry of Interior. Civilian authorities maintained effective control over the security forces. Members of the security forces committed some abuses. Significant human rights issues included credible reports of torture or degrading treatment of police establishments, harsh prison conditions, serious problems with the independence of the judiciary, serious restrictions on free expression in the press, including violence, threats of violence, and unjustified arrests and prosecutions against journalists, serious government corruption, lack of investigation of and accountability for gender-based violence including domestic or intimate partner violence, sexual violence, and early marriage among Romani children, trafficking in persons, and crimes, including violence, targeting lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and intersex individuals. The government took steps to identify, investigate, prosecute, and punish officials who committed human rights abuses, both in the police force and elsewhere in the government, following public exposure of abuses. Nevertheless, many observers believe numerous cases of corruption, social and domestic violence, attacks on civil society, and other abuses went unreported and unpunished.